guys, so today I'm going to tell you about my morning skincare routine, and I guess if I'm going to do that I should tell you a little bit about my skin first. I have really quite dry skin. I don't have a lot of breakouts, but I kind of touch my skin a lot, so sometimes I'll have some issues with that. I freckle really easily, I burn really easily. And I basically say my skin is kind of fussy. I have to do a lot of things throughout the year to kind of compensate for the issues and fussiness of my skin. So obviously, to begin, I will usually cleanse my skin. I've been using the same cleanser for a very long time. It's called GlyMed Plus Mega Purifying Cleanser. I think it's one of those things that you can only get at kind of like a medical spa place. It kind of smells lavendery and it's not harsh. It pretty much takes off makeup if you want to use it at night. It's just really gentle and a bit moisturizing, so it's perfect if you have kind of drier skin probably, but I honestly think it would work for almost any skin type. If you can't find this, I just recommend trying to find a gentle cleanser. The one that's most comparable to this and easy to find is from Caudalie. It's just their basic cream cleanser. I'll link it down below because if I'm not using this, that's what I'm using. It's just really gentle, smells really nice, kind of hydrating, and gets the job done. And then obviously, as any self-respecting beauty junkie does, I use a Clarisonic with that. I'll just go through 1 or 2 cycles depending upon how dry my skin is feeling with this. I know some people would say it's ill-advised to go through 2 cycles with this if you do have dry skin because it can be too much. Personally, for me, I have a lot of flaking skin, especially around my nose, so if I use this twice, mostly focusing on the places where I have that patchy skin, it really works well and my makeup applies way better. If you haven't tried one of these Clarisonics, I highly recommend this one. It's the Clarisonic Pro. I have tried the Clarisonic Mia, and I just don't think it's up to the par of the Clarisonic Pro. That's just my opinion. Maybe you have it and love it. I'd love to hear about that, but I just prefer this one. So do your research if you don't have one of these. I think it's really worth it. I have already had this for a couple of years and it's going strong. As I said, I have some flaking skin sometimes. I know it sounds a little gross, but hey, whatever. You're watching a skincare video. Occasionally I like to do a exfoliating mask, and this is definitely going to be too much for some people. I use Kate Somerville's Exfolikate about once or twice a month. This stuff is super expensive, but on days when I'm really having dry, flaky skin and there's just no other way my skin is gonna look good, this is my rescue product. I just use it really sparingly, only when I kind of need an emergency skincare situation revival. It kind of smells of cinnamon, and if you haven't tried this, oh my gosh, this is just the only exfoliating mask for me. What I do with this is I put like a pea-size amount in my fingertips and I rub them together and then massage it into my face in circular motions. After that, I leave it on for about 10 minutes. That is a bit long. I think it recommends leaving it on for up to 2 minutes, but when I use this, it's serious business. Like, I need help and this needs to get the dead skin off, and it does that, trust me. I probably wouldn't recommend doing that, but it's just what I do and I'm being honest here, so oh well. It definitely burns a little bit and stings a little when you put it on, so be careful, but this product is awesome and I totally recommend it. After that, I am a big fan of tea tree oil, and occasionally I get weird little breakouts that you can't really see, but they're just there and I know they're there on my jaw-ish area and sometimes on my cheeks. So I like to put a few drops of tea tree oil in with some water, put it onto a cotton pad and just put it in the exact affected areas. I don't put this all over my skin. I never put this on my nose. It's an essential oil and it has antiseptic qualities, which means it will kill bacteria and germy badness on the surface of your skin. If you're having a breakout and it's due to bacteria, maybe you lean your phone here when you speak, which is what I do, I think. It really helps with that. The next step in my skincare routine, usually just after I've exfoliated, I like to moisturize. This is the Somme Institute A Balm Moisturizer, and I was sent this from the company before, but this one I have repurchased because I love this moisturizer so much. It's just really light and it soaks into your skin really well. I actually use this day and night often. It looks really nice under makeup and it hydrates my dry skin. Sometimes I'll even put a couple of layers of this on because, again, I have super dry skin. It's just a nice all-around moisturizer and I definitely recommend this. The next thing that I should do, and don't always do, and we all should do, but probably don't always do, is to put sunscreen on. This, again, is from Somme Institute, and I'm really fussy about what I put on my skin. This is a bit greasy, so steer clear of this if you have oily skin. This is called Double Defense, and again, it's from Somme Institute. I guess I'm not too thrilled by any face sunscreens that I've ever found. This is the most compatible with my skin of what I have tried. This is definitely my favorite as far as sunscreens go, but to be totally honest, there's nothing that I'm really attached to about any sunscreen yet. I'll let you know if that changes someday, but in the meantime, I do really like this and I definitely recommend this if you do have dry skin. After I've put sunscreen on, if I have, I like to use an eye cream. And this is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. It's kind of a combination, I'd say, between a gel and a cream. It just settles into my skin really nicely. It soaks in really well. Makeup application is nice over it, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It's a nice eye cream. I'm a big fan of Bobbi Brown, and this is what I use. After that, I always use a lip balm. I think I'm addicted to lip balm and chapstick. If I'm gonna be wearing lipstick, I go for something clear. This is Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm, and I got this at Sephora. I've been using this since I was about 11. I mean, not this container of it, but you get what I mean. I love this. It smells kind of lightly strawberry-y and it's just super hydrating. Then if I'm going kind of lighter and not wearing lipstick, I will just go with a tinted lip balm just to add a little bit of color, and I love these. I love Dior's Lip Glow. I love the sugar lip treatments from Fresh. This one is in the color Berry, which is just kind of a nice, like, deep purpley red color. It's a really nice little pop of color and you can kind of build it. If you have any questions about my skincare routine or about any of these products, please feel free to comment and I will totally answer your questions. Also, if you want a link to a product or you want to know what I was talking about, everything is always down below. I write everything out, so go check that out. I also make a video every Friday, so if you want to see more of them, subscribe if you want. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're having a good week. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.